Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Time to take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. This is the new version of Lone Pint Brewing. They're out of Magnolia, Texas. This is their Yellow Rose. Guys, I reviewed that earlier this year, and it was sent to me, I'm pretty sure, by Brandon then. And he actually sent me 2 bottles, one to review again and one to have at my leisure. They've got a brand new packaging, new bottle, new label, and on top of that, it's got the date on it now. Yay! And this one was done 09/28/16. So this beer is about 2 weeks old. I mean, I can't get beers at my grocery store that fresh. It amazes me that some of these guys in different parts of the country can get beers that fresh unless they actually go to the brewery. I'm having breweries send me beers that are 5 months old straight from the brewery. What's up with that? I just don't understand. I've had 2 different breweries over the last week send me beers that were 5 months old. What is up with that? Why, if you're a brewery, why would you send a beer reviewer a beer that's 5 months old? Blows my mind sometimes. I just don't understand. So Brandon sent me this one. Like I said, thanks again, Brandon, especially for sending me 2 of these, one to have later. I'm looking forward to this, and I thought it was pretty good last time. I probably cut it a notch or 2 because of the no date or anything, not knowing how old the beer is, but I know how old this is. This is 2 weeks old. This ought to be kick-ass. So I'm really looking forward to this. So, I'm going to read to you the commercial description here. It's fairly long. Says here, a smash, single malt and single hop IPA used in caboodle, technical term for a large amount of malt, and new hop release 2012 called Mosaic. I've used that hop. I love that hop. It's a daughter of Simcoe. That's another one of my favorites, and one of our favorite hops. Whole cone Mosaic is used for bittering, flavoring, and aroma in the kettle, and it is also massively dry hop. The beer is named after a Texas heroine. Tasting notes, chalk white head, and a very clean malt backbone. The hops impart strong grapefruit, pineapple, and blueberry flavor and aroma. Strong beer that's extremely quaffable. Blueberry. I don't know if I picked up on that the last time. Maybe we'll pick up on it this time. We'll see. And this is a fairly unique bottle. Says here it's 16.9 fluid ounces, so it's almost 17 ounces here. So very unique bottle size. Don't think there's anything else here we need to talk about. It says here it's 62 IBUs. I think it's on here. Yep. 62 IBUs right there. 6.8% alcohol right here. Both of them on the front beside the Yellow Rose. And the dates on the label, very easy to read back here. All 3 things that we need. Thumbs up to those guys there at Lone Pint. Finally, they're up to the plate. Swing! It's a home run. Hell yeah. I love to see that happen when they finally realize all 3 bits of that information are important and need to be on the label. Bottled on date, not enjoyed by or best by, ABV, and IBUs. Yeah! Alright guys, let's go over for the food pairings. This is an IPA, so it's going to be your typical food pairings. The cuisine is curried in Thai, and the cheeses are the peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar, Your stronger cheeses, Gorgonzola, Limburger, meat is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon, and I will add grilled meat to that. And the glassware, the pint backer 9-tumbler mug, side L. I'm using my favorite tulip glass again today. And not recommended for extended salaries, guys. Drink your IPAs fresh. Trust me, you won't regret it. Drink them fresh. Not quite 2 fingers of head. Boy, that's a good looking glass of beer. A medium amber color. It's not light amber and it's not a deep dark amber. Right smack dab in the middle, it looks like to me. A lot of bubbles streaming up, reinforcing that head. Let's get the nose in it. Wow. What an aroma. 2 weeks old. I can't get beers here that fresh. That chaps my ass. Wow. That's unbelievable. Pineapple. Piney. Grapefruit. Mango. Tangerine. Oranges. Apples. Pears. Everything. I'm not getting a big blueberry. I don't know. My nose is messed up or something, but I don't get a lot of blueberry from hops. Unless it's had blueberries added to it, I just don't get a lot of blueberries from hops. Maybe I'll get it on the taste. It smells freaking wonderful. Awesome! Let's do it. Let's dive in. Let's get it on. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Brandon. Wow. Very well made. Almost 7%. 6.8%. Alcohol is super well hidden. Smooth. And with the IBUs being in the 60, low 60, 62, it's not very bitter on the back end. It could easily be 75 or 80 or even 90. That is an excellent beer. I'm probably messing up here by pouring this down the center. I'm going to create a 3 fingers of head on this. I'll have to let it settle down. I wanted to get it all in there in case it changed the color. A lot of times you'll get a little bit, but in 2 weeks I doubt if there's anything settled to the bottom of the bottle. Alright guys, let me take it back and let her have a sip 2 or 3 and sip on us for a little bit. I might step out on the deck and fire up a stogie while I'm sipping on it. It's a nice beautiful day out there, about 70 degrees, 71. Oh yes, I love spring and fall. And you get those crisp mornings and it warms up in around 70, 75 degrees during the day. My favorite time of year. Not too cold, not too hot. What I call fat boys weather. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. While I was sipping on this, I looked at the review that I did a year ago. And I thought Brandon had sent it to me, but Andrew sent it to me. And it was in a bigger bottle than what they have here. They've changed the packaging up a little bit now. And now they are dating it, where the one I got from Andrew did not have a date on it. And I said then that it was a 9 beer in an 8 bottle. It is unfiltered and unpasteurized. I would expect it to have been a little cloudier than what it is, but it is kind of cloudy. But now this bottle is, I know how old it is. It's 2 weeks old. And it is freaking awesome. I am definitely blown away by how much better this is. Because like I said, I had no idea how old the bottle was, and like I said, Andrew picked up the freshest bottle he could get, and he has no idea knowing how old it is. Nobody did at that time. But now that they've done the new packaging and got the ABV and the IBUs and the bottled on date on the label on the back, easy to read, easy to see, no best by date, no best before date, 2 thumbs up, guys. The guys at Yellow Rose, at Lone Pint, doing the Yellow Rose, have stepped up to the plate, and I will graded accordingly. Final chug. Grapefruit, pineapple, pininess. Definitely a West Coast style IPA in my opinion. And mosaic hops are awesome. They lend all those tropical fruit notes and everything. And this is a single hop beer. They've used it for the bittering, the aroma, and the flavor, and the dry hopping on this. So very well done, guys. This is not a 9 beer in an 8 bottle. This is a 10 beer to me. This is a 100. Excellent. If you can get the Yellow Rose from Lone Pint, now that they're dating their stuff, you know exactly how old a beer is you're picking up. So look for that date on the back of the bottle now, right on the bottom of the label. Excellent job. Excellent job. Outstanding, world class in my opinion. Definitely a notch above what I had earlier last year. So we got a fly. Look at that fly. I enjoyed this. Very tasty. Brandon, thanks again for sending me 2 of these. It was awesome. It was freaking awesome. I'm looking forward to drinking the other one. Guys, I'm reviewing this on the 12th. I'm getting ready to go into the hospital on the 13th tomorrow. I'm going to be there at 4:45 in the morning. I didn't think the hospital was open at that time other than the emergency room, but evidently it is. So I got to go in and get my knee replacement done. I'll probably enjoy the other one when I get back out of the hospital. They talking today when I went up for pre-op that they want to keep me overnight, and I don't want to stay there overnight. So hopefully I won't. By the time you see this, I'm 4 weeks ahead on the beer reviews. I've gotten so many wonderful beer mail packages from a bunch of different people, Brandon and Michael and Rico and a bunch of people. I'm doing 2 beer reviews a day to try to keep up with everything that's been sent to me, and a good problem to have for me. Yeah. I would say. So I do appreciate everybody sending me all these wonderful beers. It's awesome. It's a dream come true. I wish I could make a living doing this. It would be awesome. So guys, it's outstanding. So let's go over to Beer Advocate. They have it at 97, world class. I think it's a little better than that now. Now that they're putting all the information we need on the bottle, it gets those extra 3 points for me. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says overall 98 and 99 in the style. So pretty excellent numbers from those 2. And for our final check-in, we'll go over to Untapped, and they have it at 4.09, which is their A-. I think it's a lot better than that. I really do. I do now that they're doing this packaging. It kicked it up 2 notches for me. It did. It went from an 8 to a 10. So outstanding. Well done. 2-week-old beer. That blows me away. I can't get beers from the local breweries that fresh. It amazes me, like I said earlier, that you guys can get some of these beers that without having to go to the brewery. I don't think he went to the brewery. I don't think Brandon went to the brewery. I think he picked it up at the beer store. So that is really quick response time as far as the brewery getting into the distributor and the distributor getting into the store and being able to buy it that fresh. Blows me away. Blows me away. Like I said, I can go to the brewery and like I told you earlier, I've had 2 different breweries send me beer over the last week or so, and some of those beers coming directly from the brewery are 5 months old. I don't understand why they would send a beer reviewer a beer that's 5 months old. You know where I'm going to go with that. Yeah, being the date Nazi that I am. So, but anyway, if you've had this one from Lone Pint Brewery out of Magnolia, Texas, let me know what you think, especially if you've had this newer edition with all the information that's on there. They've definitely stepped up their game, and it's a winner. It's a world-class beer. Pick it up if you can get it. All right, guys, let's come on back tomorrow. Let's see what we can dig out of the fridge. See you then.